This is a day in the life of an American family living in Sintra, Portugal. We spent the summer living in one of the most breathtaking places on the planet. It's a Sunday, which means we get to enjoy breakfast as a family. Although we love the cafes in this area, there's something so special about eating breakfast on our patio. After breakfast, we take a 10-minute walk up to a nearby park and let our 4-year-old run around. One thing I will never get used to in Portugal is the sheer number of stairs absolutely everywhere. I have buns of steel at this point. But when you're surrounded by beauty like this, you don't really mind it one bit. Sintra doesn't have a lot of grass for playing soccer, so we make do with what's around. My husband is English, so he fancies himself a bit of a footballer. The center of Sintra is near the historic center, and it's just one big giant circle, so there's nothing better than walking around in the sunshine and taking in the local sights. We bought some photos from a street vendor and then kept walking to the city center to listen to some live music. We were so hungry, we forgot to film lunch, but it was super tasty and had great views. One of my favorite things about Sintra is that there are so many beautiful sites that are open to the public and cost absolutely nothing. The gardens at this national palace is one of those places. If you want to capture some of the best views of the city, you can head here and just walk around. I promise you, you will fall in love with this romantic city in a heartbeat. Our son is 4, so he may not fully grasp just how magical his surroundings are, but he really enjoys spending his days running around the city with us. After the gardens, we strolled around a bit, making notes of the things we want to do in the near future. We definitely are coming back to check out this flight of port wine. I don't think we could ever take for granted just how stunning it is to walk around this city. The statues and art pieces are every few yards and they're breathtaking. And walking around has been so good for our health. And because this is real life, Sundays are for cleaning and planning the rest of the week. One thing I miss about the US is the quick washers and dryers. And then we're back off to the city center again for some live music.
So good.
So this is where my mom stays.
I know.
One of the things that really attracted us to Portugal is just how much they value family. This spot right here has amazing coffee, pastries, and sandwiches. It can get really busy, so you can always grab a number ticket and go. But they also have a sister restaurant up the alleyway that's never really packed. We got all this food for €20. I have a very soft spot for sardines and fish of all kinds, so we checked out this store. We bought a lot of different kinds of seafood, but I'm really intrigued by this lobster. I have no idea what to expect from this. And I think we're probably going to have to wait to open this up for a special occasion to try it. They have walls of tins with dates on them too that include cool facts from that year. So, of course, I had to grab my year, and this is my best friend of 40 years. It's her year too. And Sunday in Sintra wouldn't be complete without this liqueur and chocolate. It's a bit sweet, but really fun to try, and only €1. We finished the day with a little light shopping, and then I went home and made dinner for everyone. It's great because all day long I can pick up fresh produce from the local markets. Living here really is a dream. What would you like to know about living in Sintra or in Portugal?